happy all the while. In this world, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Elizabeth Prima.
Bring me sunshine in your eyes. Bring me rainbows from the clear blue skies. Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can be so content if we gather little sunbeams. Be lighthearted, darling, all day long. Keep me singing a happy song. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me
Hop the
love.
bubble toot that today. Hop the bubble toot toot toot. Bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy. Through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And we are on! Are we on all platforms though? Yep. Well, alright then. Alright, let's do it. Ooh. Hop the bobble do do do, bring me sunshine. Sunshine in your smile. In your smile. Make me happy. Make me happy. All the while. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to. I can't see what episode it is. Is it 11? 411? I'd give it 11. As Len Goodman would say to us. Right? Exactly. So it's Saturday night, neighbour, and it's time to party. So send us your requests. We'll try and squeeze them in, or if not tonight, we'll do them another night. But anyway, give us your Saturday night requests, and or Sunday for give them to us for tomorrow as well. All right then. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. All right then. What? Keep talking. Oh, I thought you said we were muted or something. I think. All right then. All right then. So, ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 411 of JiveStream, the show. Must go on. It's Saturday. It's earlier. I hope that works for you. If it doesn't, sorry about that. But there we go. I'm sure you'll get used to it. If not, let us know. Complain to someone other than me. Alex, good person to complain to.
Thanks.
Yeah, he likes it.
He always has a good answer.
So yeah, exactly. So hopefully you're all right with that, and maybe sometime we'll do a really early one for the people watching from India. It's difficult when you have a global audience. All right then. So Joseph and the guys are having trouble in Australia though, because of the time difference. We're way earlier now. All righty then. What are we starting with then? Loving Life.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Mike Fitch sent me a message earlier of Forecast who do a version of it. Is he still watching? You still watching, Mr. Fitch? And Forecast. Loving Life.
All right.
The sun is shining as I step down the street. I got a smile for everyone that I meet. It wouldn't matter if it should rain, whatever the weather, I feel the same. The moon is shining up in the night sky. I smile at him and he winks with his eye. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. No special reason for this mood, just smile instead of frown. Simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down. The view is stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me, yeah. Reason for this mood, just smile instead of frown. Simple change of attitude and nothing gets me down, yeah. You were stunning as I go for a drive. Sounds like a cliche, but I'm glad I'm alive. While some may say everything's bad, I beg to differ, there's joy to be had. This world is really a beautiful place. That's why I'm wearing a smile on my face. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. Loving life and life's loving me. Just a simple philosophy. I'm loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's loving me. I'm loving life and life's living me. It's just a simple philosophy, loving life and life's loving me. Loving life and life's loving me. Shabba doo 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 down. Loving life. For which I hope you were doing the line dance. That's when they're doing the line dance too, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we posted it in the green room. Taiwanese, I think it was. There's some people, or Korean, was it? Malaysian?
Yeah.
Anyway, some lovely people doing a line dance which is choreographed to that song. There's quite a few line dances choreographed to our songs, which you can find if you do line dance, and or if you want to even try it in your living room. But you can find that one and learn it. There you go. Loving life. All right then, so time for comment countdown.
Right, where are we? Mum, I think you know what? I need to adjust the camera slightly for tomorrow because I didn't put it back quite in the right place after I affixed that new thing to it.
Oh, it has got a new thing to it. You can't see where the camera is now.
Well, it's behind the screen, behind the glass. All right, here we go. We've got Therese Marie Ryan, Jörg from Germany, Paul Scarborough, Stuart Gerald, Aaron Cook, Tony Neski, Aurelio Garcia de Sola y Arriaga, Kenneth Fernandez, Therese Marie Ryan, or did I say her already? No, I said her already. Stuart Gerald and Steve Frost. Okie doke. On YouTube we have Charlie Francois, Rose Padua, Golden Solution, Vince C, Alan Wheatley, Rhoda's Effort, Missy Madness. That's a new person. Unless it's an old person with a different name. Linda McGowan. Jeremy Hollier. And Anthony Russo is back. Over on Twitch, we've got Chris Goodland and Old Nick Esquire.
Antonius Roussos.
Antonius Roussos, yes.
All right then. All right then. Now, what's next? Oh, now for no reason at all, we're going to do a for no reason at all, without any warm up, we're going to do a jam. We're going to jam on Blue Monk. We're going to do a Blue Monk jam on a yellow trumpet and a trombone.
Yeah, now you're in the middle again. Now you're in the middle again on the close up. That's a bit better, isn't it?
Back in the middle again. Slap dab in the middle. That'd be a good one too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Slap dab in the middle. Let me. Smack dab in the middle. I haven't heard that for years.
Joe Williams with the Count Basie Orchestra.
Loads of people did it, but the Mills Brothers is the one I think I first heard.
Sam Butera does it as well, doesn't he?
Do you?
I think so. No?
And Joe Williams did it?
Am I making that up?
I'll have to have a listen to some of them. Did we? Oh, in the Red Brick Studio. You never know. There are so many things we did in the Red Brick Studio that have just... Because you're like, learn them quickly for that night, for a request, do it, and forget it. Forget you've even done it, let alone how it goes. Or
Correct.
that you did it.
Aaron Cook's requesting That's All Right Mama.
Maybe we'll throw that in with a bit of guitar. It's a good excuse for a guitar. Anyway, make a note of that.
Any excuse?
There we go. So this would be more like a Dixieland version of Blue Monk, which is an interesting juxtaposition, counterpoint.
Saved it for after International Jazz Day.
Exactly, yeah. It's International Jazz Week.
End, maybe? At least?
And what?
Weekend, at least.
Weekend, yeah.
month. Hot blue month.
Funny you should mention the Australians because Joseph is watching.
Whoa.
And he says
Early
that
in the morning?
it's been the first time he's been up for a while to see us because it is so early. But he's got on Monday's No Name Trivia Show, our friend Arthur Bostrom, a.k.a. Officer Crabtree from Hello Hello, is going to be on his show.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a load of fun. A lead of fun.
A lead of phone. That'll be.
And
Lovely.
Anthony Russo has sent us a super chat in YouTube that says absolutely terrific.
Brilliant. All right, well, just for that, we're going to do a bit of Louis Prima without the saxophone. We're going to do Are you going to do it? We're going to do it. We're going to do a piano-heavy version.
Because nothing has happened. Precisely. Because we're early again, we just got to make sure everyone's liked and shared because everyone forgets.
Oh, they won't know.
No matter how many times I post it, they still forget. So if you could like and share to let people know, maybe tag them if there's regulars missing or irregulars missing, any type of eggular. Tag them in the comments.
In the comments?
In the comments, yes.
You mean tig them?
Tig them in the comments.
Tig them in the comments.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on the Arthur.
Lick and shar.
Lick
and shear.
Lick and shear.
Lick and shear and toga them in the comments.
Blows, lick and shear the strom.
All right then. So now we're going to do some. Try and do it all like Arthur Bostrom.
The whole of the next song needs to be done that
Yeah.
way. How about that?
Bina Sahara.
That'll be a challenge.
A little lowest promo number. Okay. So this is a bit of Louis. We're going to do a piano heavy version of Buonasera. Buonasera, signorina. Buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper Buonasera with that moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains of the sun come into sight. I'm about a little Jewish shop will stop a linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me good. Hop the bip do bop the bop 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 doop bop doop bop doody. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper Buonasera with that moon above the Mediterranean Sea. Oh, in the morning, signorina, we'll go walking when the mountains of the sun come into sight. By that little Jewish shop will stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Hey, buonasera, signorina, kiss me good night. Buonasera, buonasera, buonasera. Yeah, Mona Lisa. But a little Jewish shop will stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Grazie tutti. There you go. Buonasera, which is on now, not on the King of the Swingers album, but is on the Recipe for Rhythm album.
Indeed. It is a recipe.
With Tony Elizabeth Prima doing her mum's, an homage to her mother's backing vocals, which was the first one she recorded with us. First time she sang with us, I believe.
That album is a bit of a guest, what do you call it? Souffle.
A guest
Guest souffle.
Full of guests. We were collaboration mad. We went collaboration mad on the Recipe for Rhythm album.
Comadoration.
It is full of guests.
Who's it got on it?
It's ridiculous.
It's
got Chick Corea,
Steve Lucky,
Sam Ramsey, the famous good friend of ours who passed away 2 years ago now, probably.
both of them, in fact.
Yeah, and Chick this year. Chick, Sam Ramsey, famous Egyptian percussionist who also did stuff with Led Zeppelin when they did an Egyptian.
That's all right. Page and Plant on their big world tour when they did
thing.
all the.
It's Kenny Ball. It's got Kenny Ball's, I believe. Kenny Ball's.
No, that was different.
No, it's Akabilk. Kenny Ball's on
the King of the Swingers.
King of the Swingers on.
Yeah.
Akabilk on Will Me Again.
That's right. And Vic Flick.
Vic Flick,
the man
of the James Bond theme, who invented the sound of the James Bond theme. Also the guitarist on everything from Delilah to everything.
Yeah, he actually emailed us the other day.
Oh, really?
He responded to the mailing list saying how we doing, and he misses
nice.
seeing us and stuff. Yeah, right, lovely
That's
chap.
great. Yeah,
Vic
we had
Flick.
lunch with him in Vegas a few years ago. Lovely.
Who else is on it? Mark Isham. Do you say Mark Isham?
Mark Isham,
Famous jazz trumpeter and
composer.
Scores half of Hollywood films. Like the amount of stuff he scores.
Yeah, it's what he does more now, isn't it? Really.
I mean, he always has for years. But if you look up his IMDb page, you've probably seen half the films that he's on TV shows that he's like big stuff.
Mark Isham or Isham. Who else is on it? Steve Lucky
and Patsy Carmen Get It.
Carmen Get It.
Who else? Oh, Jeremy Wakefield, is that? Or is he?
Jeremy Wakefield,
Yeah.
the legendary steel guitarist
From the
pedal steel.
What band does he play with? Ken? Can't remember. I can't remember the name. He plays with like Dave Stuckey and all those guys.
And he was only available at 4 o'clock in the morning or something. He lived in San Francisco. He did it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No,
Buonasera was recorded
I think
after playing at the Derby. We were playing at the Derby, the famous Derby in Los Feliz, which is now a drive-through bank. And Tony Prima was there, and she came to the studio with us because we were recording after midnight. So about 1 o'clock in the morning or something, we were recording that. And I said, "Oh, you should sing it." And so we gave her a cappuccino, and she came in the studio and she recorded it, and she sounded like her mum, only with her own accent and sound.
Indeed. A great album. So check it out. It's on our store, jiveaces.com
Unbelievably
/store.
collaboratable.
We have a request for Victoria. When the moon hits your right like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
That's amore, indeed. That's the first line of the song.
We'll do that. Okay, we won't do it today. We'll do that because that's a Grazia one. Grazia plays on that, and her accordion is stuffed under there in the case. It'll be too disruptive, I think, to get it. Or, if you carry on asking, maybe we'll ask her when she's doing Italian time. If she's popping it. I imagine she'll be here for Italian time. She was on the phone, but she's next door.
Tony says he's a bit out of sorts today. He wonders if it's a result of the wild swings in the weather lately. What about the wild swings in the park? They go really high.
Wild swing.
The wild swings.
The weather will do it.
The
when
wild
it goes really warm, really cold. Really annoying.
Request sitting on top of the world for Musico Bus.
Musico Bus.
Didn't
we do that recently?
I think we did that like.
Did we do it recently?
Fairly recently. I thought we did it like this week. Was it last week? It was pretty recent. Pretty recent.
All right.
What's next then?
Ain't she sweet? It's got on there. We'll do it in the next few days. Sitting on top of the world, and hopefully, maybe we'll do it with John back with a solo, sax solo thing. He should be back in the next couple of days. John sends his love, and we send his love to him. We send your love to him, and his love to you. You know what I mean. All right, then.
Have we tried the Who Kitchen chocolate? Says Chris.
The what?
HU Kitchen. Who Kitchen?
Who kitchen?
Huh Kitchen?
Don't think so.
Huh Kitchen?
Have a word with them. See if they'll
Get them to send us some.
send us some and sponsor a selfless review.
Tasting. Selfless. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Right. We have tried it because you get them in Whole Foods. In fact, I got you all a bar for Christmas last year. So, yes, we have tried them. Yes, they're very nice.
No, we haven't.
Oh, no, we have never tried it.
We haven't tried
Never
it.
tried it. I don't
Oh,
even
we
know
definitely
what
haven't tried all of it. We may have had a nibble of
Yeah.
one.
Don't know what
I
you're
mean-
talking about.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I
I don't remember.
I think I smelt someone else having one.
don't remember
once.
at all.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. So, yeah, we definitely need to be enlightened, Chris. Wink. Nudge. Wink.
Have a word with the head of marketing or PR at Who.
They are expensive, though, aren't they?
Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Ask you very confidentially, ain't she nice? So cast an eye in her direction. Hold me on mine in that perfection. Might I repeat? Don't you think it's really neat? Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Shilla bop doo-day. Shabba doo 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 doo. Shilla bop bop. Shabba da bop booty. Shabop. Shabip. Ba doo 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 dee. Your eye in her direction. Hold me on mine in that perfection. Ain't she sweet? See her walking down the street. Ask her very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask her very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Oh, right, cool. Then. Yeah, I felt like doing a fast one.
Hey!
I pulled a fast one. Felt like it. All right then.
Oh, we have oh, I forgot to mention yesterday that Rona it was on her birthday. She was in hospital, but she was okay, and she's improving. They were hopeful she will be home by Brian's birthday, and Ian's birthday, and Gunhill Carling's birthday on the 7th.
And
Good to...
is it Gary Cooper? Same name? Can't remember. Or was he the 6th? Can't remember.
Don't know, but you better get dressed up like him. That was a line from a song.
I know a line from Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the cracker.
Exactly.
Hey, they should...
Did you?
Why don't they...
At home, did you
I
get
just-
2 Ritz crackers? Did you get 2 Ritz crackers with the butter, bit of cheese in between, squeeze them, and have the little worms
Oh, yeah.
coming out?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
But how come no cheese companies ever, or in fact, has Ritz ever used putting on the Ritz, like with cheese, like, it seems like an obvious marketing
I'm sure they did.
gimmick. I don't remember it. Can anyone verify if Ritz and cheese have made the connection to putting on the Ritz? Seems like a no-brainer to me, doesn't it?
Seems like a no-brainer, you know what I'm saying?
Request about 8:45 for Anthony. About 9:15. Do you know it, Ian?
What Wonderful World.
Quarter to 9.
About 9:15. I don't know the words off by heart, and if you know the chords, but we can have a go.
Don't know it today.
Not today. We'll have a go at it, though.
What about Gigolo for this one?
I do like a bit of
Pam, I am not reading that
Jolson
joke
swinging
out.
Jolson.
Pam, I am not reading that joke out. Thank you very much. No.
About 9:15.
Yeah, it's rude, yeah. It's quite funny, but it's it's rude.
All right, then.
What? Oh, request for Saints for Robbo. I think we did Saints quite recently as well. We did Saints a couple of days ago. Another one and another one. George Fool be a game, and when I'm cleaning windows, leaning on the lamppost. We did one of. Oh, I don't understand. Is that a request, Trisha? I don't understand that.
So the chords are right.
What else we got? Anyone feeling up to a quiz at 9 p.m. UK time today? Go to the Facebook on Bob Smitherman's page. Bob Smitherman. Hang on. Bob Smitherman is the town crier in Worthing, I think, and he's got a quiz on his page today at 9 o'clock. So if you fancy a quiz, check out Bob Smitherman's page. We've done stuff with Bob Smitherman, and he also is friends with Joseph from Australia somehow. I think that's how we all got hooked up in the first place. Right, are you finished?
Yeah, we just need you with your heart.
Which one?
Someone's requested What Wonderful World.
Oh, that one. Which key is that in?
So that's half the bar.
Which key is that in?
Don't know what key's it in? F. F. It's in F. And it's for Rose Padua. Rapadua on here. And Ed, is that Ed Van Wyck? Ed Van Wyck. Rose and Padua and Ed. Do you need a bit of monitor? Or you...
No, I can sort that out now.
Oh no, you'll have it in there anyway, won't you?
What?
It'll be alright, it says.
You'll be alright? Okay. All right, everybody? So be it. 2, 3, 4.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. Share friends, shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Ain't that lovely? What a lovely song. Oh, what a lovely song. Unlike the other one.
Thank you for the stars, Rose, and thank you for the super sticker, Rose. And thank you for the request, Rose. Very, very kind of you. I think we need to. I think that should be like one of the,
Best of?
best. Yeah.
We have to find one of the best the best version of it.
Well, that one actually, I think my solo on that one was quite nice. It's hard because when we started playing it, I never practiced it. I practiced it like really quickly, so each time we've done it, I've got a little bit better at it. I think so.
Doing it a couple of times.
Yeah, it was nice. It was a nice solo tonight. I quite like that.
Putting on the
lovely, it's
Ritz was inspired by the Ritz Hotel in London. Oh, really? Not the crackers then? Not the crackers and with cheese on?
Did we ever play in the Ritz Hotel in London?
Not done a private event there or one of the charity balls or... Never been in the Ritz. Sure, I've been in the Ritz.
Go on,
I've
Pete.
been
Did
in the
did we
Ritz.
play in the Ritz?
I don't know if we played in the Ritz.
Definitely been in the
Definitely
Ritz.
been
We
in
played
the
in the Savoy Hotel in London.
Savoy.
I'm sure we've done something in the Ritz. We've done something in most of the hotels in London.
Ken is adamant that we have not.
Adamant.
I mean, I'm sure I've been in
That's
the
a totally
building. I've been in the
different
building. You might not have, but I have. Not the £5 cup of tea.
I went to. I
£5 for a
played
cup of
there
tea isn't that expensive anymore.
before I was ever in any sort of band other than messing about on a slightly skiffle band with Jess Jeffries and various other people in the 1980s on the rock and roll rocking scene. We went into the Ritz. I'm sure it was the Ritz.
And
we went in.
Run amok.
And I did my boogie woogie.
On the piano.
I do two things. I do the in the mood thing and just the boogie, or the boogie with the in mood thing. And I did that. We were in like jeans, and we were in Levi.
Just like musical
Levi
graffiti.
red tag Levi's and bomber jackets, and went into the Ritz and I played the piano, and I think we were asked to leave.
Not sure. Not surprised. It's like
And we also went to
50s musical
either the
graffiti.
Mud Club or Heaven Under the Arches, and just as Marilyn, who I think was Boy George's partner, I think, was standing at this singing. These are the days. I'm drunk for I haven't been a drinker for 25 years or something, 30 years or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, these were the days when I did tipple from the flying bowl, but not much. But we
Tipple from the
and we got up and had guitars with us, and we just started doing a rockabilly song in front of Marilyn, with all these full of all these icons and stuff. I don't know what we were thinking. Anyway, we just used to do it.
You just rushed that you weren't meant to.
It wasn't a big stage. It was like a small event.
Right.
And we just she was standing. He was standing there like this, and sort of like I just remember like he was just going, getting ready to sing, and we got up one either side and had the guitars and just started doing.
So you weren't part of the bill or anything?
No. We weren't a band or anything. I'd never been in a band then.
Oh, I see. You just
I don't think.
literally
I think I'd ever done anything then.
bombed the stage.
I just used to play guitar roughly, and we used to have this little skiffle thing that we used to busk around a bit. And I used to play one song on the trumpet, maybe two. I used to play "When the Saints" and just play it at a drop of a hat. And we used to also walk into the pub in Shepherd's Bush, just walk into the pub, full of people on a Saturday night, and I'd just pull out the trumpet and start playing when the Saints are in the middle of them. Scary.
It's like musical graffiti, isn't it?
Yeah, musical graffiti, exactly.
Performance
art, yeah.
But now you do that sort of thing and it goes viral on YouTube.
Exactly, yeah. There wasn't phones, YouTube, anything in those days. Just a punch in the face. No, actually, everyone loved it, actually. It was amazing. It always went down well.
Kicking the goodies.
Except for one time when it was 3 o'clock in the morning and outside some people's houses.
No, not that surprising, was it?
Yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? Oh, great. So, yeah, we used to go around playing. It's quite funny. What should we do now?
We can't do the Pink Panther without John, I'm afraid. So wait for John to come back and then ask for the Pink Panther again.
Yeah, as we go. Do 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 do. So we could do My Babe because it's little Walter's birthday today. Marion Walter Jacobs, May the 1st, 1930, died in February the 15th, 1968. Known as Little Walter, was an American blues musician, singer and songwriter whose revolutionary approach to the harmonica had a strong impact on succeeding generations, including Alex.
Yeah, in fact, it was him indirectly that inspired me to play the harmonica from watching the movie, what was it called? Cadillac Records, which was about chess records. And it was called Cadillac Records because the owner of Chess Records would buy, if they had a hit record, he would buy them a Cadillac. What he didn't tell them was he was buying it out of their royalty money, which they never got because he'd spent it on the Cadillac. They just thought it was like a bonus, which is in the movie. And I like the music, although it was recreated, so it wasn't the original stuff, but it inspired me to go back to find the original stuff. And Little Walter is quite a featured character in the film, as well as Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and who else? Are the Rolling Stones in it? Yeah, I think they got a tiny camera. Etta James is big, played by Beyonce. No, Beyonce. It's written Beyonce, so I will pronounce it Beyonce.
On your bonds.
Beyonce. Beyonce. I've got a mic and it's Beyonce.
All right then. Do you have an intro of any kind? I can't remember. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping, my baby. True little baby, now my baby. My baby, I know she love me, now my baby. My baby, I know she love me, now my baby. How bad I know she love me. She don't do love me but kiss and hug me, my baby. True little baby, now my baby. She's so pleasing, my babe. True little baby, now my babe. Professor. There you go. And Little Walter's birthday, my babe, with Alex on his lovely blues harp, lovely bit of blues harp, as you heard, sort of inspired by Little Walter, and Vince on his lovely Sean leaning.
It was indirectly inspired by Little Walter and Muddy Waters. Not Muddy Waters. Yeah, Muddy Waters and Little Walter together, but Howlin' Wolf, I mean. And Sonny Boy Williamson. And all the greats.
That's Right,
Sonny Boy Williamson, both Sonny Boy Williamsons. There was 2 Sonny Boy Williamsons, and they both played the harmonica and sang the blues. Neither of them were actually called Sonny Boy Williamson in real life. Rice Miller was one, and I can't remember the other. Yeah, right. It's a funny name, isn't it? Rice. Maybe that was a nickname as well.
maybe he was a rice miller.
Yeah, could have been. You don't mill rice. I guess rice flour. I mean, I guess you must for rice flour, but it's not like common, is it?
That's why he kept the name. So who requested That's Right Mama?
I can't remember now. Someone earlier. Someone requested That's All Right Mama earlier. Oh, who or what are we supposed to look for on Facebook at 9 p.m. UK time? It's Bob Smitherman, and he's doing a trivia show. Bob Smitherman. He's a town crier in Worthing. Is it Worthing?
Yeah, the town crier.
The town
He's
crier.
the famous, legendary town crier. He's not just a town crier.
A
He's
voice that bellows to the
He was
deep.
the mayor as well.
He was the mayor.
He was the dancing, singing, town criering mayor for a while. Now he's back to the town crier.
Paul says the Ritz would be a good location for Aurelio to film his dance moves. Don't be ridiculous. His house is much nicer than the Ritz.
All right, then.
Alex, who was the best harmonica player ever? I don't know. There's lots and there's so many
All
different styles.
It's when you use blues, it's a style, isn't it?
And also there's people that are technically like unbelievable, but I don't like them as much as some of the guys that, because I like the music better. So it's hard to say who is the best ever. I'm not really like a total nerd on it, so I'm not. I mean, you could say like Larry Adler was like one of the probably the best players
harmonica
ever,
player.
but I don't like it. He plays
That's
chromatic.
harmonica, though, isn't it? Chromatic.
Yeah, he plays chromatic, which is a different type of harmonica, has all the notes, and it's not the sort of music that I like, but he's technically very good. So,
But the great thing, but the great thing about blues and most of our sort of music is it's not based on how technically brilliant someone is.
Thank goodness.
It's luckily it's each style and their communication. So Little Walter plays his stuff brilliantly.
Yeah, but also he created.
No one else plays that like him.
He created a particular sound.
Exactly, yeah.
With the way he used the microphone and the amp, which was unusual at that time. So he created a great sound, and that's not really anything to do with his playing, but he created that whole feeling. I'll tell you who is brilliant now. The guy out of Blues Traveller is an incredible player. I mean, they're like sort of modernish crossover blues band, but very good band. But it's kind of like blues. It's like neo blues almost, if you like, solely blues. And he is an incredible, like unbelievably good harmonica player. Like stuff that I don't even know how he.
I think you're great.
And thanks.
Because what you do,
I'll
do
tell you
really
what,
well.
I'm the best in the room.
You are. Well, I don't know whether I'd go that far.
What's something about Ringo?
He's not even the best drummer in the band. It's not fair because Ringo was a good drummer. Not that I'm into the Beatles particularly anyway. All right then. What are we doing now? Oh yeah, we had a request for That's All Right Mama. So I'm thinking, as it's on Sun Records, why don't we do a more bluesy version of That's All Right Mama to make it different? G. I'll do it out in the neck. Well, that's alright, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, mama. Any way you do, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby. Leaving town for sure. Then you won't be bothered with me. Hangman, you do, but that's alright. too. Some night girl you're fooling with, she ain't no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Yeah. Professor. Go on, take one. Well, mama, she done told me, Papa done told me too. Son, that girl you fooling with, she ain't no good for you. But that's alright. Alright. And that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. On the bass. Well, I said dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. One more time. Yeah. Well, I said dee 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 dee. I need your loving. That's alright. That's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Well, that's alright now, mama. Any way you do. Oh wow, it's that time already. There you go, that's alright, mama, blues style.
I've just thought of another really good harmonica player. There's a contemporary guy. His name is Adam Gusso, and Adam Gusso, he's a really good blues player. He's totally not famous at all, and he busks on the street. But he makes loads of YouTube videos and tutorials, and I actually learnt a bit from him. But there's a documentary on Netflix called Satan and Adam, or Adam and Satan, Satan and Adam, where he basically teamed up with this homeless guy whose nickname was Satan, who's a guitar player, and they did loads of busking all over the States, and someone made a documentary about them. It's a really interesting documentary, Satan and Adam, on Netflix. Check it out. Adam Gusso, his name is.
It's
Really
blues
good
stuff, isn't it?
It's all like traditional, and he does like the old one-man band, like with the bass drum and the like a tambourine doing the rhythm and stuff.
So he's pretty famous then. He's well known.
No, well, he's well known in probably in
people who know.
harmonica
People who
circles,
are in
but
things.
in fact, David
genre.
Landau at Right Recordings were distributing some of his albums
Oh, really?
on our record label. Yeah, same. But he's great. Adam Gusso.
All right, then. Meanwhile, thank you for tuning in early. We're Saturday nights at 7:30. Remember the mnemonic, both of you. And Thursdays 7:30 as well. Remember that. Put it in writing across your forehead, so when you look in the mirror, it's there. Tomorrow we'll be back at the usual time, as far as I know. Now, usual time, 8:30-ish, with a Sunday evening. Hope you have a lovely Sunday during the day. and join us for a lovely Sunday in the evening. Arrivederci. I will meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye, ta ta, to the pit, cheerio, 2-7, tally ho, see you later, so long. Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. You missed it. Come on, wave. What happened? You on the phone? Cha cha cha. See you tomorrow. Arrivederci.
Hang on.
Keep waving.
Mute.
Actually, if I've got the headphones fully in, if you say it that quietly.
I know, but if I say any louder, they can hear me. That's the problem.
Ah.
Even if I say that volume, they can normally hear me.
I mean, I took the earplug out
As we heard the other day.
on my right side. I think that's probably what happened.
We'll just have another cue.
Well, I'm doing it visually as well, but it's not looking at me as well. Yeah, I need to.
I think we're in the groove now, so after the disaster. So did you take Facebook off on that page?
Yeah.
Because there's no other way. But you left YouTube on and clipped it.
Hopefully when we do Guinness Book of Records, they don't go, oh, well, there's one missing.
No, that's on YouTube anyway.
That's true. Okay, what have we got to do before we go? Cover up.
Oh, yeah, you.